I don't feel like I can actually do that, dude. Holy crap. Huh. No way, and I live. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some BRIAR Mid into a Katarina. BRIAR Mid is something I've played in the past, and usually I only like picking it into melee picks, because melee picks, of course, don't have the best escape tools to run away. Oh dang, the Jarvan actually could see him there. I'm just going to put a ward down over here, because we get to see if Jarvan starts this or not. But yeah, BRIAR usually requires all 3 levels because your W causes you to lose control of your character, which only can be stopped with your Q or your E. Your E screen prevents it, and then your Q could be used on minions to like stop it in its own way as well. So until we're level 3, we don't have the greatest way of like stopping or like harassing even. But there is a new item that also came out called Endless Hunger, which is what I want. Endless Hunger is a item that gives you AD and a little bit of lifesteal. I'm just going to scream these against the wall just so I can shove this out, because honestly, if this guy is really just going to die like this, I should probably just get ready to do something else with my time. After I shove it in, maybe I can go see if I could like find Jarvan somewhere or something. Nah, he's not here. Well, we tried. I mean, we had free time before the wave got back. I might lose out on EXP of a singular minion, which kind of sucks too, but it is what it is. Kane died, and did Katarina get a kill? No. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be going for the Endless Hunger. We don't want it until later on. Another effect, which is the more important one besides like the what stats it gives you, is also we could probably harass this guy, right? Even if she jumps on that, it's not really going to hit me nor deal that much damage, so I'm kind of chilling. I don't really know why she just did that, but okay. That's kind of why I like BRIAR into melees, by the way, if you want to know why I feel like she's good into them. How BRIAR works is that your W gives you bonus movement speed, attack speed, and BRIAR's auto attacks apply a bleed effect. In fact, all of your moves apply a bleed effect. BRIAR doesn't have health regen, but she has healing in her kit, and a lot of it, because your W heals you when you do the second part, which is after your berserk state. When you tap W, you will bite somebody, and when you bite, it will heal you for the amount of damage that it does, a percentage of it, and it also does more damage the lower they are. So just think of it as when people start getting low, if you W them, you're just going to be able to do so much with that. So as she gets chunked here, like my damage starts getting really crazy. Oh wow, she actually got me decently. I had a feeling Jarvan was going to flash, because Jarvan's usually flash for you, so that's why I flashed at the same timing that he did. Was able to successfully escape from it. I never mentioned what the Endless Hunger other thing is. But what the Endless Hunger other effect is, based off of your AD, you get Ability Haste. Ability Haste is surprisingly very good for BRIAR. And the reason why... No! Let me guess, both live? Oh wait, no, maybe not. I still get an assist at least? Nice. Maybe she dies too? No. But it was close. Very, very close. Anyways, what Ability Haste is so useful for is being able to use your W more frequently, because the more times you get to bite people feels so amazing. The healing from it feels really good. BRIAR's passive gives you more healing the lower you get, which means that a lot of healing effects in League, like Sundered Sky, feel amazing, because if you're very, very low and it triggers it, it heals up to As right now, it says 43% more. So, because of that, that means that the new item, right, the Endless Hunger that gives us Omnivamp, also has another effect is when champions die that I recently damaged, I get Omnivamp, which is healing. That's going to work with this, so if I'm very low, I'm going to start healing for a ridiculous amount. Just tiny poke. That's all we can really do. Whenever we scream, if anybody's standing in the way, it will push them, and it will push them further back the more you hold it. You also get damage reduction from the E as well, and it does heal you, so you can use it when you're like getting comboed by somebody who is trying to burst you. But it pushes them, and if they hit a wall, they will get stunned. Which is, of course, like very, very good. I'm just gonna bite the minions to heal myself here. She's quite low. Not gonna lie. There's a ward. I feel as though she either based... Okay, no, she's still here. Or I'll just get ganked by Jarvan or something. I'm just gonna heal myself because she tried harassing again, but I was right about the Jarvan ganking me, though. There's not much that I can do because Jarvan wants to camp me. One of the downsides of playing this champion is that it's so impossible to play versus people when they try to camp you. But the good news is that, in my opinion, BRIAR scaling is quite good. When you get to just a couple items, you start healing and dealing so much, even if you're like not extremely fed at that moment. So I'm not too concerned about it. I mean, we already got like some amount of gold for ourselves, right? So it's chill. The Jarvan can continue camping me, I guess, and we'll just wait for a better moment. Ooh. Dang, can I even kill him? I guess not. Oh, one auto attack is all I need, but they have flash. I also got ignited. So dang close again. Every single time that I try to kill these guys, they always just barely get me. But hey, it was a 1-for-1. I'll take it. I was able to, at least for myself, I know Gwen died topside. But this is not a bad spot to be in. When we finish our Sundered Sky, we can finally start using our ability way more frequently. I don't know if he has flash or not. Damn, is Gwen just gonna one-shot this guy? Hello? That damage is ridiculous. She's probably out. She can Shempo out. Dang, that's really well played by her. I did a short scream just to stop the Berserk, because I felt like it wasn't really necessary to have it on anymore. It looks like they're going to be able to kill the Riven topside, and then we'll just farm out mid. I mean, not farm out mid, but farm out this with my teammate to help them. We already did try to farm mid. The Alistar tried to hold it for his teammate, which is annoying, because I kind of did give up quite a bit of farm. That's fine, though. I wonder if Jarvan, like, is in our jungle. Is that where he maybe went? Oh, I shouldn't do that. That was stupid by me. Because, unfortunately, I made it so I could maybe die to her all in. I knew it as soon as I did it, too. Yeah, got myself killed. Oh well. Nobody to blame but myself on that. Nobody to blame but myself. Still not really too concerning. I wonder if I could even help out top. Dang, I can't believe that landed. Holy crap. I threw it in the middle because I figured that they would usually hug this wall, and I'm like, you know what? I bet they're not going to hug the wall, because if that's what I would do, then maybe they'll just do the opposite, or maybe they just don't even hear it. BRIAR Ultimate is like the entire map, but it makes a noise, kind of like Scion Ultimate, which means that the enemy should always be ready to, like, kind of be thinking about where she possibly threw it. And, I don't know if that person just wasn't paying attention or what, but... Can I fight this guy? I didn't use my stun because I was waiting for her shield to expire, but then she stunned me, and by the time that the stun expired, then she was already too far, so I didn't even get on top of her. Make her back away at least, I guess. I'd probably want to just... I'll just, like, damage her a little bit. Full scream for a bigger heal. Because she's half HP of Jarvan ganks, I could probably kill, but it's only if, I can kill her before he even gets here, because... Oh, nice. He's not even trying to kill me, either. Yep, that's what BRIAR is all about, dude. When you get low, but if they don't have anti-heal, you heal for so much, and then he was just a little bit low, and I screamed him against the wall. When you get the scream against the wall, it is a super long charge rate, right? It takes forever to charge up that scream to push them. So because it takes forever, it most likely should not land. But if it does a lot, because the payoff should be there. It's so unreliable that Riot made it where it just does a ton when you do get to land it. And that's why that went so well. I feel like CC currently is going to be the biggest threat to us. So I'll just build Merc Treads first. And then we're going to start building the new item now, because I feel like that's going to be completely fine. It will give us Omnivamp Tenacity, Ability Haste into Omnivamp when I get low and stuff too. Now that I have Sundered Sky, we also can heal ourselves when we start getting chunked as well. After this item, we can go Death Stance to make it so we're tanky. If I was to try to fight this Jarvan, it probably wouldn't work very well because I don't know where this Katarina is, and it might, like, put me in a really bad position if I do, so that's why I'm not trying to rotate over just yet. I'll ulti now. It's probably gonna hit Alistar, though. I could probably still get him, even though he's really annoying. I'm gonna save my W because I wanted to use W onto somebody else, because if I use it, it, like, goes on CD, of course. Aw, my Q didn't go off fast enough, but we did get her flash, though. Nice. And I was able to live because of the scream as well. So yeah, like, once you just get a little bit of gold on BRIAR, dude, you can do some really bonkers stuff. And what's so nice about BRIAR is also she's kind of just pretty brain dead. There's not really much mechanical stuff because you don't even control your character. It does it for you. It's mostly about decision-making of when to activate your abilities more than anything else. The healing done from Sundered Sky just during that fight was 752. Kind of wild. It's a lot. Yeah, so we have 8 kills. We're very powerful. Indeed. I'm hoping that the enemy team doesn't just, like, give up off that, because I feel like we're in such good control that I wouldn't put it past them to just give up. Some people give up so easily. I need 800 gold to get the item. It will, looks like, give me about 13 ability haste. I don't know why she wants to hit me so badly. I'll just ignite. She should just die to the ignite plus the bleed, right? I think. No? Wow, she didn't die to the ignite plus bleed. I kind of expected her to be able to die. Darn. That sucks. I mean, I can go over there. Your ultimate gives you a better Berserk effect, by the way. It gives you lifesteal, and it gives you armor and magic resist that scales with your amount of AD that you have, so you get kind of tanky. I just wasted my ult. In fact, it's going to land down here. Oh, never mind. It almost did. Wow, why would Jarvan go for this? Is this worth it for him? Alistar just messed up too. I'm just gonna save my Q for if I need to use it on somebody else. Although I don't have it now. She does ulti. Doesn't look like she has anything though. Okay, cool. We should just be able to get this guy, and I guess that's it. I don't think that we can go further than that, right? I want an assist at least, please. Thank you. How much gold? Nice. We have the perfect amount to get our next item. So yeah, if we get into a team fight with my ultimate and get the lifesteal, armor, magic resist, and also it lasts indefinitely, and it gives you, I think, more movement speed too. Imagine that, plus we get a kill that triggers Endless Hunger, so then we get the Omnivamp after that, and then once we get the Omnivamp, I mean, we're just going to be healing for so much even if we get chunked. So, once I land my ultimate onto her, I am so fast, right? So she tries juking, but there's really no way to juke away from us at that moment. We get 18 ability haste so far, and we'll, of course, buy even more stuff to make it even stronger. Dude, I'm wondering if I can go topside to help out with this fight, or is Gwen going to be able to, like, 1v2 it? I'm about to just go for Jarvan. Aw, dang. I think that he actually sees me rotating up, so it's actually pointless. I should've just went bot. I just gave up so much farm bot side for no reason. Look at all that farm. That was so dumb. Oh, well. I'm being greedy with how fed I am and just wanting to fight, so... I'm gonna have to rotate immediately to this dragon, too, that I also want to be a part of. I'm on the way. Wow, they are going kind of hard mid, but I could maybe still fight this. They're kind of far, no? I can just try to go in and just see what happens. I'm just going to use my scream here. Whoa. I'm going to ulti, I guess. It landed on Jarvan, which is probably not the best target, but I don't really have many other choices here, so... I don't feel like I can actually do that, dude. Holy crap. No way, and I lived. What? No way. That was actually wild. Whoa. I did not... I just went for it. I didn't even know what I could do besides just... I saw angles where I could maybe try to outmaneuver, and I think it kind of worked out. That was nuts. What the heck? Holy crap. I feel like the Endless Hunger probably was doing so much there, paired with the Sundered Sky, because I was so low, too. Holy... So, I'm gonna go Death Stance and probably Black Cleaver, because, you need to usually have some type of shred. But wow, that was nuts. Yeah, it'll take a while to kill this guy, but, I mean... He should eventually die, right? Dude, my healing is so crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. I literally just start running towards the Varus, and everybody just, like, runs away, because even the Riven was thinking about probably helping him, but if she gets too close, BRIAR just attacks closest target, and I would hit her, and it would crit and also heal me again. Dang. When I get this Death Stance to make it where I take less damage, and then as people die, it will, like, remove the true damage that I otherwise would take, it's gonna be so crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, might as well, like, attempt it, right? Oh, wait, I actually almost have my thing. If I get all these minions here, I have my Death Stance. Huge. Okay, so we are on a huge spike. The biggest risk is that if I go in, I get CC'd, and then after I get CC'd, they burst me, and nobody dies that I recently damaged to remove the, part of the, whatever it's called, the Death Stance, Defy, Ignore Pain thing. Because true damage will get stored, and I need to remove it, of course. And then, like, that's just gonna make me so tanky that I'd hopefully just, like, kill everybody and just can't be bursted down. This is giving me 26 ability haste now. That's actually such a significant amount. Did he just ignite me? Interesting. I'll just heal myself off these minions. There's no reason to chase that further. I was really hoping for the team fight to break out, and honestly, my teammates all die, so then I can, like, see how easy it would be to go versus them, like, 3v1 and stuff, because I really like testing the limits of what my champion can deal, but I don't want to go underneath the turret, though. I feel like going underneath the turret would be stupid. Oh, she doesn't die. Oh, no, she does die. Nice. Let's just see what happens. I'm kind of curious how this will go if I continue fighting here. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, nope, not yet. Oh, I got a little bit of healing there too. And then I just ulti over here, so when this guy dies, I'm able to get to the next one. That guy dies too, saving my, other thing. So what happened is that I was probably gonna die to Katarina, but my Death Stance was dealing true damage to me, but then Katarina died and it removed all of it, and then when Jarvan went in, I was able to get one single trigger off, and that just, like, was too much for them to handle. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. This was actually my very first attempt of trying Endless Hunger on BRIAR Mid. I've never tried this item on her this season, so it feels good to me. Feels pretty strong, in my opinion. So thanks for watching. See you guys later and all that. We'll look at the damage dealt and the healing dealt. What a montage reel of that one fight, though. 36k damage. Arcane did less damage than our support, and it was a Master Tier lobby. The healing done was 40,000, with the self-mitigated being 31k, which was the most on my team, and my self-mitigated was 31 or 32 compared to 40, because some people like looking at that. So there you guys go. All right, see you guys later. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game 2 of the Briar. We are versus the Azir in this game, so it's a ranged character, and he also scales very, very well with consistent damage, which can become an issue. I do think that also his ultimate's kind of frustrating too, but we'll see what happens. I wonder what would happen if I started... Nah, I'm not gonna. I thought about it. We'll just wait. I'll be patient. He did tank a lot of the minions there. We should not even go for minions whatsoever, because the most important thing is our HP, because we have Ignite. Does it suck like we get pressured in lane and stuff? I'm going to try to hit the whole entire minion wave. Oh, dang, these 3 minions move, because I'm trying to put the bleed on it, because the bleed heals you, so it's kind of like a little bit of health regen. Didn't really work the best, but that was the idea behind it at least. Nice. Pretty good trade onto him. He's just dead. The thing is that with press the attack and ignite and your bleed effect, you're very strong when people are like about half HP, because your W percent damage when they're like low is going to deal so much, right? I just hit him against the wall, and I was able to push the whole entire minion wave underneath the turret, so now I just get a full base off after getting an early kill. This is huge. Absolutely massive play that's gonna, like, really set us ahead. Like, we're so strong now. We'll just do same build, Sundered. I know Titanic is pretty good on her, too. I've never really been a fan of it. I kind of like that Sundered gives you ability haste. But Titanic's good because you can auto-attack reset. So you can auto-attack reset, and your W's an auto-attack reset, and your Q's an auto-attack reset. Dude, this guy is literally about to die. Again. That was a nice attempt. Should we just dive him? I probably could. Oh. I deserve to be killed. Thank you. Thank you for killing me. I pressed Q on a minion. Not... I won't even say anything. I mean, that was probably the worst mistake that... that was like iron level mistake. Pressing Q on a not the correct person on a point and click ability, I deserve to be dead. Yes. Jeez, dude. What an embarrassment. Oh well. Game definitely a little bit more even after that. I wouldn't say tough. I mean, I feel like until he's level 6, it's not really too big of a deal, and the trading patterns so far against him have felt okay, too. I guess if I get camped or something, and then, like, Karma continues coming mid or something could happen, then it would be really bad, but for now, it's kind of chill. So I just decided to jump on him again. One thing that you can do is that you don't have to always use your E. You can sometimes, the ECD is very long, 15 seconds, so if you save it, you can sometimes do something like that, where your WCD is very short, so you can usually utilize it by being able to immediately go for another W trade and have the E for the next time. There's one more auto attack, should get that, and then I'll just leave. Right, do I get it? I think we get him, dude. Let's just back away. I'm happy with what we got. We got a lot of money again. We'll just start building our Sundered Sky. Got that done. I could maybe go Merc Treads if I could afford it, but in this case, I don't think it's really... I couldn't afford it, so we'll just build the item instead and get closer to finishing the full item. This could end up kind of bad with the Azir rotating on my team. Hopefully they respect that. I'm just going to do a short scream just to run away from him because I just want to get back to this wave so I can grab it. No way. Okay, good. I still got the cannon. I would have been so annoyed if that happened. I just miss it. So, what can happen now is that when I go for him, he'll ulti me underneath the turret. But if I maybe save Q, I can immediately come back over depending on how close he is to it. Otherwise, the other way to play it would be, like, flash back over. But getting ultied underneath the turret sounds awful. Just, I don't think it's going to be good for me if that happens. So this is when it gets a lot more challenging, I would imagine, to get him. Because if I do it right now, he'll just definitely do it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, I was able to land everything, but... Oh, I got his flash. Cool. That's not that bad, I guess. I mean, we got his flash in the end, and him not having that in the future fights is definitely decent. I wonder if I can check to see if these grubs are being done or not. Because if they are on it, I'm down to fight. They're not on it. Azir doesn't have ultimate for a while. So if I trade versus him now, it'd be pretty good. He's probably going to go for the casters, so I'm just waiting for that. And as soon as he goes for the casters, I go. Just push him away at least. He's just dead. For some reason, he keeps walking back towards me. Like, dude, I got you low. You're going to die the next time I hit you. That's the whole entire point of BRIAR. The only thing that you should be scared of when facing BRIAR is, am I low? Because if I am, you're probably going to die to the percent missing. That's just how the champion works. I'm on the way. Goodness. Nice. Holy crap, we're so fed again. What is going on? 2 games in a row of just, like, extremely fed BRIAR. Okay, so still think that Merc Tread value is huge. Now we'll just go the Endless Hunger, just like the last game. Endless Hunger into DD. Oh, that's rough, buddy. He just gave up. Because he knows that he can't escape. That's rough. Wait, the plate. No! Did I just... I missed the plate. Wow. Well, that's one way to miss a plate, I guess. If I can get this. Cool. I guess I'll just take his raptors then. Whatever. That makes up for the plate. Is Azir AFK? No, he's still here. Oh, there's a fight going on bot side? I want to be a part of it. Huh. I have red buff. I can chase so well. Already. One thing that's also something that I didn't touch on is with the rune tree that I take, I always like going Legend Haste, not the attack speed one, because it feels better to have your W up frequently than not. Like, it's better to have your W than be able to have more attack speed when you actually use it, in my opinion. So, yeah. Damn, I was able to finish him off with the ultimate. That was crazy. Everything's going, our way, isn't it? Like, literally any play that starts is just an immediate win. It's nuts. I don't have my W here. Sad. I don't feel like we can... Oh, jeez. Fine, we can do stuff here. Should probably back away, though, because I'm about to die for now. I could probably get this guy just because of the healing I'm gonna get when I hit him. I think Azir might. No, never mind. He does not show up. Okay, we'll just base again. I have Empowered Recall. Dang, they're gonna FF before I can finish the build. No! Man. I just realized that there's only like 2 minutes left, and I cannot see, for the life of me, why they would not just give up. No! Well, my W's down for a little bit if that matters. Sorry, brother. I don't think that there's any way that I can do that there. Jeez. Oh, please. Just a little bit more money. I'm so close to it. Really, man. I greeted hard for it, but it just didn't work out. I just needed to hit him like one more time. Oh, darn. Oh, well, I tried. Oh my gosh, do I get an assist? Yes! Okay. It is completed. Thank you very much, Mr. Varus. I really appreciate that. You helped me out a ton there. Man, my W didn't really feel like it did that much when I did the W2 on the Viego there. I thought that he was super low. I wonder if maybe he just didn't hit and hit somebody else. ulti. Yeah, they just gave up. GG. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was game 2 of it. Stay tuned if you want to see an arena of Briar, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, have a great day, and all that. I'll honor the 2 people that were so good paired with my champion. Damage dealt was crazy high. Healing done was... it was not as much as Zach, but 16k. Alright, peace out. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Briar in Arena. We are starting off with First Strike and Dark Harvest, which sounds probably not the best. We have Mad Hatter, which allows us to maybe be able to get a bunch of hats, which will give us Adaptive, which also gives you Armor and Magic Resist. And you lose hats when you, like, lose rounds. I've never made this honestly work. I'll just take it because, not gonna lie, maybe it'll be kind of fun to try it out, but this could be complete freaking trash, though. So, right now, it does literally nothing. Hats also cost 500 right now, and there's other augments to make it less expensive. So, that's about it. I mean, without having hats and able to get them easily, it is kind of not good. Wow, I can't believe that she got hit by that, but... One of the worst things about Briar, by the way, is that you can't stop Berserk once you, like, use it with, like, Q or E, so... If they can get to me, they probably can still win this, but it's only if they can get to me, though. Without dying, it might be over. Yeah, darn. It's understandable, though. I mean, I do have no augment. They don't have the best augments either during the early game, but they still have something to, like, somewhat help. So yeah. It is what it is. She also got hit by a pillar, and she should have never been hit by the pillar. And, yeah. It's just how it goes. Cassio probably would be good. Because Cassio does give a bunch of money to buy stuff. And we could try to save our money to try to get the hats. Oh, yeah, what also sucks is that we didn't kill anybody. I don't care if we lose during early game. What I care about is at least getting a singular kill. Because just getting an assist gives us 250 gold. So if we get 2 assists from separate rounds... No way it chose him. That's, I guess, whatever. It's not that bad to have that, I guess. But anyways... You got duality on Belveth? That's crazy. What? And Mystic Punch on Silas. What? That's literally insane. What? Okay, sure, dude. I'll just go for treads, I guess. I mean... It's gonna take some time to get this, Mad Hatter going. There's another gold augment that makes it so hats cost way less, and then there's other augments that make it so you get, like, multiple hats. When you buy one hat, like Juice Press, I believe is what it's called, and it's silver. Does he have a hat? No. Are they both AFK? Okay, it's just the Belveth for some reason is AFK. Feels kind of bad for him. I don't know why she is. Yeah. I won't, kill her, I guess. I'll just let you do this. If she really wants to do it to try to get more stacks, she'll probably get, like, 4 more AP. It's not even going to be substantial. It's going to be so tiny. But, go ahead. Phenomenal Evil is actually so bad for, how much AP it gives you. It doesn't do anything. Even if you try to maximize it, it feels so mediocre in my opinion. Okay, prismatic item. Reapers is good, but so is Hemomancer. Honestly, they're both very good in their own way. Being able to auto-attack fast is crazy good because, of course, we already have auto-attack empowerment, and we want to stay on top of people, but Hemomancer would give us that healing from everybody that's within my area, plus it gives Omnivamp and Ability Haste and AD, so I think I'll prefer that one. It only gives you that aura when you have over 30% Omnivamp, and my ultimate does not trigger it yet because it only gives 10% lifesteal, but the next level of it gives 15%, so that would trigger it. I feel like I'm okay, right? I should be able to heal myself quite a bit here. And then we just go back over here, press W. Wow, she's just gonna try to run. Oh, never mind. I can just scream so she gets hit against the wall, and then we just finish her. And we get them too. Nice. So, got a little bit of bonus money. Still need to try to get this Mad Hatter thing going. 10 hats. 10 hats is 5,000 freaking gold. Like, how on earth do you even... Do I buy legendary items? Because if I buy legendaries, I just save a tiny bit of money, and then we hope that some of the future augments might get me there. I think that's honestly the best thing that I can do. I think that's smart. There are so many AP characters this game that I'm wondering if going Maw might be better than going Ravenous. But Ravenous would allow me to trigger my item even when my ultimate's not going, so maybe instead we'll just do this since let's make it so it immediately is functioning. It also gives me 500 HP too, so a little bit of tankiness as well. Jeez, dude. The amount of damage that I deal to that guy is unironically 0. Like, I did nothing to him. If she can res me, I think we still might have a shot at winning, though, because I feel as though, if I can just get to her, we can probably win it. Oh, nice. Good kill. Okay, we should be able to win now. Scream him against the wall. Huge play by Karma. Good stuff, dude. Here, give you fist bump or something. Stat anvils. Okay, so this is another gold augment. We should probably burn every single one just to try to find the other one. The total attack speed sounds kind of good. We did not find it, which is sad, but it is what it is. I'll take the stat anvils instead and just hope that I get lucky. Ooh, I got lucky. Nice. I feel like this makes it more worth than the other thing. We still are not going to have enough money to be able to purchase this Mad Hatter thing for quite some time. They immediately just went for my teammate, and they're kind of beating the crap out of her a little bit. Wow, my regen, or lifesteal, is so crazy a little bit. Ooh, it's not enough, dude. Oh, wait, no, it is. Just kidding. Wow. Nuts. I didn't think that we would actually win that. I didn't think I was going to survive. So if I buy a bunch of hats now, it still wouldn't be enough. I think we just buy another legendary and we just continue saving, and the next gold round we do it. I mean, ooh, Eternal Hunger. Yo, I'm down to get Eternal Hunger, because what's so nice about this is that this gives us ability haste based off of the amount of AD we have, and this Mad Hatter thing, when I finish it, will give me 12 adaptive per hat. I feel like that's a decent amount. So I'll get a bunch of ability haste from it. Oh, interesting. That kind of worked. I didn't think that it would. For a second, I thought that we just, like, got ourselves killed, but I guess not. We just run them down. $121 ability haste this early on is really crazy. My W feels like it has no cooldown whatsoever. That Belveth is... Oh, wait, the Belveth is back. She was part of that, like, AFK team. But she's here now. She has Vengeance and just killed everybody. Wow. Darn, dude. Really? Heal and shield power up. Can you imagine just going, like, even more healing stuff? I feel like the armor pen is clearly the best thing here, but it would be goofy to go the heal. I'll take the armor pen anyways. Just waiting for the next item round. I was hoping for a fortune shard so I could buy more hats. The next one is also an augment selection phase. If it's gold augments, we might get lucky and be able to get something. I'm not going to buy an item this round. It's not worth it. Kha'Zix has a stealth mechanic. Stealth mechanics break my Berserk, but if you land your ultimate, it does reveal True Sight. Okay, so I have True Sight on this guy, at least. So when I go for him, I feel like I can maybe get away with it. Ooh, the pillar just dropped on his head, too. They're trying to run, but there's just no escape. I was aiming for Kha'Zix just because I figured the stealth mechanic would be the most frustrating part about facing both of them, and removing that type of outplay potential just makes my type of play way easier. Talent does give bonus money when you kill people. It's only like 250 though. Still, it's better than not getting 250 though, because maybe we can just get more hats. Oh my gosh. Never mind, it still chose this. I thought that the Rise maybe just swapped some of the people's votes and it was maybe going to go to the other person. So, did choose gold. There's random prismatic. We did not get the thing that we wanted. I'll just choose a random prismatic. We got chain lightning. That's alright. It's not the best, but... We never did find the Mad Hatter plus whatever else it's called where you can make it so hats are super inexpensive. That's fine, though. Next item round, we'll buy up our hats. The reason why we're not buying hats immediately is because it literally does nothing right now. You have to, like, have 10 hats at the end of combat, so it's completely pointless to get it. I'm actually gonna die here. If we lose this round, it's on me. But Karma still might be able to carry it. Ooh, no, she can't. Can she? Oh! Dude. Oh, nice. Wow. Good stuff, dude. Here, fist bump again. Oh, you said sorry instead. Okay. There, I have 10 hats. We just have to win this round no matter what. No! We have to face the... Okay. We're facing the hardest one, in my opinion, with the Bel'Veth. Okay, maybe we can still beat them, though. I mean, they haven't been winning some of the other rounds, so, we'll be fine, right? Because if we lose half of our hats. That would suck. I don't want to lose half my hats. It's okay. We got this. I believe. Immediately dead or what? Oh, no. Oh, nice, dude. Good stuff. Now we have our Mad Hatter done, which will now give us 12 adaptive per each hat. More Omnivamp? Kinda down. Let's just get a ton of Omnivamp. We'll buy more hats, why not? Right now it's giving us 144 adaptive, 72 armor, and 72 magic resist. That's a big amount. This is giving me 36 ability haste. Chain Lightning did 1337. Whoa. Should I just go in immediately without my teammate here? I don't know. Oh my gosh, dude, it feels like I'm about to die every single time, and I just barely survive. The Hemomancer is probably going crazy, I guess. We have been win streaking for such a long time, too. The Chain Lightning is doing pretty well because it feels like a lot of people also are just, like, collapsing on me and getting so close that we're able to utilize that. I feel like Hail Blades and Press the Attack seems crazy good. So I'm gonna take that. Because now I'm able to trigger it so quickly. And increasing my damage by a percentage, which is what Press the Attack does, is really, really powerful. It's the Lee Sin Aurora. If I land my ultimate on Aurora, we can make it so her stealth, of course, isn't a big issue again. Oh my goodness, dude. Am I just one-shot? Was that the Chain Lightning that was so powerful there? Is that the thing that made it where it felt like my damage was like popping off? Because I noticed that there was a huge damage output, and I don't know if that was from my Karma or me, or maybe a mixture. She mutated Chain Lightning. Oh man, it was probably both of ours together. I mean, I had 2k on mine and she had 1k on hers. But I didn't expect for the damage output to be so crazy when I was about to die. Like, suddenly they just both exploded out of nowhere. I'm down to just buy another legendary and just get whatever. I'll just even go more lifesteal, if anything. Just... let's get crazy amounts. Otherwise, I could go Asterix. Nah. We're kind of for-funning with the lifesteal build. We have 45 Omnivamp, and we have 33 lifesteal, and then we have an aura around us that also is 10%. Wow, you have a lot of AP Karma. I guess it's only when she finishes her Locket, though. If her Locket doesn't finish, it probably won't really do that much, right? Oh, okay. I didn't even get to, like, do anything. I just immediately died. Well played by Katarina and Ashe, I guess. They just, one-shot us without even needing to do anything, really. They got me good. Probably just a lost fight, which means our hats go away, too. We lose half of them immediately. Okay, so that team is an issue. That team definitely is a bit of an issue. The Bloodthirster had absolutely zero use. That's okay, though. It's my fault. Probably need a Bloodthirster. I mean, not a Bloodthirster, a Black Cleaver, maybe. Do we actually? Maybe not. Maybe I need to go the Sterix because of the issue last time where I couldn't survive. Another thing that I could get is Death Dance, so I take less damage, though. In hopes of being able to sustain my... You know what? I'll do Death Dance instead. Maybe the sustain from Death Dance is better. Silas has dashing. That's like one of the best ones ever. And that's still just a Belveth. Yeah, he unfortunately has the Silas tech that isn't really balanced, so he is able to have no cooldowns whatsoever. Hey, but if she can juke him, maybe she can win. Good luck. Yeah, it's too rough. Maybe another enemy team can kick them out, or are we facing somebody again? The Katarina and Ashe could maybe kick these guys out, and then we're 1v1 versus these guys. That'd probably be the best case for us. I sold my boots when I still had Guardian's Blade. No, I was so dumb. What the heck? I didn't even notice that. Well, that was my fault. We don't really have too crazy of a build for Overlords, so going that seems kind of stupid. Should I just build QSS just so I don't have to worry about the Ashe stopping me? We'll just build Sterix for now. Buy one more hat. We'll be able to get some hats back next round, too, because we get 250 gold again. Oh my gosh. What the heck, dude? Is there any possible way to win this? That seemed, not balanced. Whoa, she just got Dragonheart with Demon King tech. It's pretty decent. Wait. Oh, she got... Yeah, and she has a Dragonheart that gives her the thing. Katarina has Jeweled Gauntlet. Huh. Okay, well... got it. Did she only press R and nothing else? Yeah, she did. I wonder if I can, like, maybe try to reaction speed stun it? Because I don't really know what we could possibly do to stop any of these fights from going so poorly. I'll sell my Bloodthirster, I guess, because it's just not important to have. Most likely because of how quickly we die. I'm gonna go Force of Nature, I guess. I don't know why, but I don't know what damage type Katarina has been killing me with, and I probably should just have something against her, I guess. Yeah, I'm just dead immediately. Because I hit the Ashe, we just lose. But second place isn't that bad. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys the next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.